Your renal veins and renal arteries are right here. Right? So if we open up the kidney, you will see the three regions, right? Renal cortex, the outermost, renal medulla with the renal pyramids there, and then the deepest region here, the renal pelvis. Now from the pelvis, you're going to drain that urine into the ureters. Right? So this structure right here is the ureter, right? White tube, and unfortunately this one is cut. But this would have ended up draining into the urinary bladder here. And if you look at the one on the other side, here it is.
Awesome.
So that's the ureter going into the bladder, right? And then from the bladder, this is a female cat, so the urinary system is completely separate from the reproductive system. So there's your bladder, there's your urethra exiting out.
Okay.
For the reproductive structures, here is the ovary. Right
Which
there.
is usually connected to the kidney.
So this would normally have been like that,
Yes.
right? It would have been attached.
It's on the other side.
The vein here would have drained into the renal vein, right? So there's that. Around this you have the uterine tube, very brief section here, that leads into the uterine horns. Uterine horns. The two uterine horns come together to form the uterus, right here. You kind of have to feel around here. Right here you feel a bump. That's the cervix, which means that's the end of the uterus or the opening into the uterus. Below that cervix is where you have your vagina. So the vagina then is the rest of the tube that you're seeing back here. Right? And then of course that exits out to the vestibule.